Hello everyone, today we are going to do a fun core exercise. It'll be 20 minutes. We'll do 10 different core moves, all targeting different areas of our core midsection. We'll do 10 exercises, 2 cycles, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest between each exercise. And we will start in about a minute, and we'll start with some crunches. This is my dog Jackson, and he's going to join us today. So if you have a yoga mat or a towel you could lay on the floor, that would be great. A lot of the moves will be done on the floor, so yoga mat, towel works. That's what I have laid out back here. Some water too in between exercises. We'll start in about 10 seconds with crunches. You could do whatever form of crunches that you like. I like to keep my hands on my thighs and then reach up towards my knees. Really focusing on getting the upper back off the mat. "20 seconds of rest." Our next exercise will be V-ups. So for these, we will be fully extended. And that's one right there. So we're bringing our legs up towards our hands into the sky. 'Exhale on the way up. Next exercise will be a core twist. So we'll lift our heels slightly off the ground, and then we're going to rotate back and forth. Really try and get that torso turned all the way around. You can make this exercise easier by keeping the feet on the mat. If you want to make it more challenging, you could grab a weight or a medicine ball, some sort of weight to hold while you do these twists. Great work. Next exercise will be a plank. Just a normal plank. This could be done from the knees or on the toes. We'll be on our forearms for this one. We're going to hold this plank for 40 seconds. If you have to take a rest, that's okay. Good work. Now we will do our bicycle crunches. So for our bicycle crunches, we'll have our hands behind our ears, and then we will alternate
Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Go at your own speed on these ones. Keep, try and keep that lower back pressed against the ground.
Next exercise will be reverse crunches. So
Hands flat on the ground. And we're going to try and bring our knees up to our chest and then slowly lower back down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. We're trying to get those hips off the floor.
next exercise will be flutter kicks.
Flutter kicks. Hands and arms flat on the floor. Feet about 6 inches off the ground, and we're just going to kick away. Try and keep that lower back pressed flat on the floor. Engage the core.
Great work. Next exercise will be very similar. So
Hands pressed flat on the floor again. These are our scissor kicks. So instead of kicking this way, we'll be making that sort of motion back and forth with our leg crossing over. Lower back flat on the floor.
two more moves for round one. Go into our mountain climbers. So we'll be in a high plank position here on our hands and toes. And we're going to alternate, kicking up towards our chest. Alternate with each leg. Go at your own speed on these ones. Ten more seconds. Good work. Last exercise of round one will be our reach out crunches.
So legs and arms fully extended. And we're going to do a crunch. Bringing our knees up to our chest, pushing our hands down towards the floor. Good work.
We'll get about a minute rest, and then we'll go into round two. For round two, we'll do a couple of variations on some of the moves, but a lot will be very, very similar. Start in about 30 seconds. Okay. Our first exercise for round two will be
Side to side crunches. So we're going to reach toward our heels and go from side to side crunches. Try and tap that heel with every crunch. Good work. Next exercise will be our V-ups. So remember, for these, we want our hands fully extended out behind us. And then we're going to bring our legs up and our arms up at the same time and meet in the middle and slowly lower back down.
back to our core twists. For our core twist, we'll have our legs slightly elevated off the ground, and then we're going to twist back and forth. If you can, try and touch the floor on each twist. Get those shoulders turned all the way around to the other side.
Almost there.
My core is struggling right now. Gotta rest. Go into our plank. For this plank, we'll be doing a Spiderman plank. So in our normal plank, on our forearms and toes, and then we're gonna alternate kicking up towards our elbows with our knees. So those are tough. Next exercise are bicycle crunch.
Lower back down on the mat, hands behind our head, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good work. We're almost there. Okay.
Into our reverse crunches. Hands flat on the floor.
We want to try and raise our hips off the floor on these while bringing our knees up to our chest. Ten more seconds.
Good work, y'all. Into our flutter kicks.
So remember, for our flutter kicks, we'll have our hands flat on the mat again. Feet about 6 to 10 inches off the mat, off the floor, and then we're just going to flutter kick. If you want to make this more difficult, you could lift your hands off the floor, off the mat. You could bring them out to your side, behind your head, or reach them out in front of you.
Good work. We're almost there. 3 more exercises. Next is our scissor kicks. So
Similar to our previous exercise, hands flat on the mat again, lower back flat on the floor, and we're just going to kick our legs over each other like a scissor motion. Halfway there.
Okay, 2 more exercises. Let's get into our high plank for our mountain climbers. Go at your own speed on these ones, but remember we are going to be kicking up towards our elbows with our knees. Really engage that core. Almost there. last exercise are reach out crunches, my favorite core exercise.
To do lower back squat on the mat, arms and legs extended, and then we're gonna do a crunch by bringing our arms towards the ground, knees towards the chest.
Great work. That'll do it for today's exercise. That was our Wednesday core workout. That one's really fun to do. You could go through that however many times you want. You could do it once, twice, 3 times. But strengthening that core, it has a lot of benefits for our overall balance, posture, and it'll help with our other movements in the gym, running, walking. It's always good to have that strong core. So thanks for joining me today. I'll go ahead and upload this on YouTube along with the workout that I wrote up earlier. So thanks for joining me. Take care.